Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Dreams 2030 here, 2030. So, we're talking about Altura today. Altura is one of my low cap gems that I love. I got turned on by it a long time ago. Um Alex Becker talked about it, and I've been following it ever since then. I thought it was really interesting that we got up to like 60, 65 cents at one point, and I didn't keep an eye on it in the bear market like I should have. I had an idea of wanting to buy a million of them at a penny. We never got to a penny, but we got around 1.5 to 2 cents. We definitely got the 2 cents, and I should have just bought more. That's all I could say. But I did buy a nice little bag at 2 cents, and just forgot about it, honestly. And that goes to show you, like, even people like me that've been around since 2016 still have to dial this in. But anyway, so this is the 1 month chart, and we got around, 3.036. We were hanging around 4 cents for extreme period of time, and now everything is, pumping, and now this token is off to the races. So the past 7 days, we went up, looks like 53%. In the past month, went up 120%, and we're up 500%. We did get down to a penny. I remember I was in another country when this happened. Now I remember, and I missed my opportunity. So I was going to buy a million of them at $10,000. If I would have done that, I would have been up 500% is the way it looks like. So 0.01. So every penny that we go up from there, those of you who bought in here, every penny it goes up, you're making 10 grand. So if we go to $1, you're making $1,000,000, 2 million, 3 million. So let's look at the day chart. The day chart has been all over the place. Everything's kind of been up and down, up and down, up and down. What does all this mean? Did you miss the boat? No, you didn't miss the boat. If we go back to all-time highs, like here, I know this chart isn't going to represent it, but we were at 60 cents. If we even go back up to 60 cents, that's a 10x from here. So if you invested $1,000 at this point and we go up to 60 cents again, that's a 10x. You'll have 10 grand. If you put $500 from this point on and we go up 10 times, it's 5 grand. So, and if you look at the chart and you zoom out, we're still. I would like to see a pullback, but if we might not get it. This token likes to run and stay up for a while, and they have a lot going on for them. Alex Becker is an advisor for them. They're integrating all their NFTs, smart NFTs, and everything, and they've really been working on a lot of stuff and working with other people who have money to be able to help them. So it's a small little community, but there's a big players, helping these guys. So, and if you look at, it's a $1 million volume. We're at $46 million is the market cap. You're looking at 719 million tokens, fully diluted, 990 million. So it doesn't seem to have a lot of tokens out there. They're doing a lot of things. There's price predictions going nuts. There was a chart that I believe I showed in one of my short videos that shows pretty much by 2030, you're going to have hundreds of billions of dollars coming into crypto gaming and crypto blockchain gaming and NFTs, all that stuff. So, if you hold on to this token enough and they really get integrated, they really get moving, why can't it go to $6? Why can't it go to, like, over here, this guy or whoever, is talking about $3.5. So, right now, 100,000 of these are $6,400. It might sound like a lot of money, but, if it goes to $1, you got $100,000 on that $6,400 investment. So um, if you do have a little bit of money, I'm going to focus more on this. Like I said, I got a nice little bag now. I want to get more, so if you buy 50,000 of these, it'll cost you something like $3,500, which could be one day, if it goes to a dollar, be worth 50 grand. If it goes to 50 cents. So uh, it can, uh, you know, 50 cents is only a 5x from here. 60 cents is a 10x. So from all that I'm hearing, crypto gaming, the analysts, the way things are moving, everything is going to get mature. We are maturing. It looks like, we'll get a spot Bitcoin ETF sometime next year if we don't get it beforehand. If we don't get it before the new year, just be thankful and let these prices come down a little bit, and then, dollar cost average into it. But at some point, we're going to go into a hot bull market. These things are going to take off. Everything in metaverse land, NFTs, anything, it's just going to go to the moon, in my opinion. All the on and off ramps like LCX, uh, anything that has to do with Binance token or whatever. And there's a lot of other great tokens like AVAX. AVAX was $8-9 for a long time. Now it's 18. It's just running. But I've seen that token $120. It could go to $200, and it's still relatively cheap. 18. It's under $20. So if you have 100 of them and $2,000, you got 100 of them. And they run to $200. You got some nice little money. So I think we're all going to make some really good money here. But if this thing goes to dollars, you want at least 150 to 180,000 of them. And then if we go to $3-4, now you're going to be a millionaire. Um, but anyway, and it's anybody's guess at this point. This is crypto education. Past performance does have value. It doesn't equal future results, but it does have past value. And if similar conditions arise and the token is just doing better than it was in the past, there's no reason why past performance, it can bypass past performance and go to $1.50, whatever. I mean, we got low amount of tokens, we got high demand. Um, it can happen. But I think it's exciting because we already went up 6x. Like what we said. I guess as of right here, this year chart, we were under a penny. So that was around Christmas time. So I need to. So anyway, like I said, learn from my mistakes. We were in the deep bear, wasn't paying attention. And even though I was paying attention, I wasn't paying attention. And it was these little gems like this. I was in Istanbul, Turkey, at this exact time. And, that's why I didn't see this. So if I didn't go on vacation, instead of spending $6,000 over in Istanbul, I could have put that in this token at under a penny. And, I would have had like, I don't know, 500,000-600,000 of them for that price, instead of like pissing all my money down the drain going on a vacation that I really don't care about now. I could have had about 600,000 of these. And then I'm going to do some quick math. If I had 600,000 at 0.06428, that would have been $38,000, over $38,000 for that $5,000 investment, literally just a year later. And then I could have went to Istanbul. I could have spent $8,000 and I still would have been way up. So, timing is extremely important. Buying when there's blood in the streets. And these little dank tokens, nobody's even paying attention to these. So, like Alex Becker always talks about, find these little low caps that haven't ran yet, that are good tokens. Like Gala, it really didn't run yet. It's at 2.5 pennies from a penny or a penny and a half. There's AVAX. It didn't really run. It's starting to run now, but There's a lot of tokens that just haven't ran yet, and all the money's like looking at other stuff like Altura. Uh, you know, Alex Becker talked about Altura, talked about D-Race, and now D-Race is running, Altura is running. So I imagine probably within the next 2-3 weeks, this will probably correct back down, and I'll be looking to buy. Within the next 2-3 weeks, month, I'll be paying attention to this. I'm still going to DCA at these levels because it's still cheap overall, but I fully expect these to go down 40%, 50%. Um, but they don't have to. So that's why we DCA, because we don't know. But always have a lot of dry powder on the side in case we do, go back down to 3 cents, for example, or something like that. So I don't know. But yeah, this guy, something like that could happen. What if we went to $3 in the next 10 to 12 months? Well, $3, if you have 100,000 of them at, $3, I mean, that's 300 grand. So if you have, 180, 200,000, 250, if you have a quarter million of them, each dollar is $250,000. So $250,000, you would need it to go to $4 to get to a million. Um, so, but you can do these. These little tokens can go 50x. So don't count them out. Well, I hope you got value out of this. Please subscribe to my channel. I need at least 50 to be able to do live streams. Right now, I can only do shorts and these type of videos. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.